All right, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, Kalpalaya Howard, Bashan Howard Shy, Bashan Howard Kakadash, double honor to the elder apostle, a great Milton, rule well, and citation of Aki, and put to the truth, across the four corners of the earth, to the spirit and power of Howard, Bashan Howard Shy, that's the hope of elect, citation of the Israelite foreign, that's scattered amongst the nations, that believe in the name of Yahweh, Bashan Howard Shy, shalom to the sisters and family, tuning to the gospel, preach around the whole world, peace and mercy to you. And who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ is named Yahweh Shai. Alright, well, the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and those in line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel due to the scattering amongst the nations. Alright, and it's a video, a short clip, alright, with the, it looked like it could be a Jake, it looked like it could be a Northern Kingdom, because shit is silly. Well, I'm gonna play the clip, alright? To show and get scripture that these God of the other nations, or these other God, besides how about South Shy, or no God, alright? They have no power, alright? There's nothing they can do, alright? It can't save itself, it can't feed, it can't do nothing, alright? it's funny too. Hold on, let's just do this. Be good.
Why me? Why me? Check this out. What's up? Hey. Oh, hey, look out!
So he had a so-called Jesus on his back, all right? Which is the actual person that lives, Cesare Borgia, all right? Which is not a god, all right, at all. But these images, all right, made after man's hand, all right, there's nothing that they can do, okay? This is Jeremiah 2 2 and 11 hath a nation changed their God, which are no gods. Right, we're talking about the children of Israel, because they were going after the other nation God, all right, worshiping the other nation God, and declaring, telling you in the commandment, thou shalt not worship no God besides me, no other God besides me, all right? We're the only worship Yahweh Shai alone, okay? But my people have changed their glory, all right, but that which do it not profit, right? Because these other gods don't profit you, all right? There's nothing that they can do for you. There's no profit in worshiping these other gods, all right? It's, It's Jeremiah 16 and 20, shall man make God unto himself, and they are no God? All right, those are the questions, all right? Because there's no God. There's no power in them, all right? This is same thing I'm going on the time of Act is going on again. So this is Act 19 and 26. Moreover, you see and here that not alone in Ephesus, but almost throughout all Asia, this Paul had persuaded and turned away much people, saying that they be no God which are made with hands, so that not only this our craft is in danger to be set at naught, but also, but that's it on that. I don't want to go into the whole complaint of the people in Ephesus. All right, they had an issue with Paul turning away people from following God that was made with him because they were making money off of that. All right, that was their bread and butter. All right, so they got mad at that. All right, just to show you that these other gods are just it's all a gimmick. All right, all a game. Okay. It's Habakkuk 2 and 18. It said, "What profited the graven image that the maker thereof has given it? The molten image and a teacher of lies, that the maker of his work trusted therein to make dumb idols?" That's the question. It said, "Woe to him that saith to the wood, awake, and to the dumb stone, arise, it shall teach. Behold, it is laid over with gold and silver, and there is no breath at all in the midst of it." Right? They don't breathe, they don't do nothing. All right? You have the account of when the Ark of the Covenant was stolen by them Hamites, and they had shelf it next to their god Dagon, and they came back, and the head and the arm was all chopped off. All right, to show you that the other nation got her nothing. It can't even defend itself. Okay, no power. But the Lord Yahweh outside in the holy temple, let all the earth keep silent before Him. All right, they show you these other God ain't nothing, man. They ain't got no power. Okay. It's the Psalm 35 and 15. The idol of the heathen are silver and gold, the work of men's hand. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Neither is there any breath in their mouth. They that made them are like unto them. So is everyone that trusteth in them. All right, so you just like them. All right, spiritually. All right, and just like that guy on the bike, man, he he might go out like that. All right, get crushed to pieces, having that damn Cedric Berger on his back. All right, the people are crazy, man. Now in the Apocrypha, in the I believe the Wisdom of Solomon. Shit, I forgot what chapter it in. But I know for sure in the Bell and the Dragon. Mm. This is not it, but that's another account. All right, proving the idol being no God. But I believe in the Wisdom of Solomon. This might be it. So, I ain't gonna have time to read this. My lunch break about to be over. But Lola, I'm gonna do a part 2 because it's gonna make it longer. All right. Let's try to find that point where it can't save itself from falling. Man, this is gonna be. Let me read this part though. Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 8, and appoint his labor lewdly, he make it a vain god of the same clay, even he which a little before was made of earth himself. It will in a little while after return it to the same out of that of Salakia. Same out of the which he was taken when his light which was lent him shall be demanded. All right, going back into the spirit world. Notwithstanding, his care is not that he shall have much labor, nor that his life is short, but strive to instill goldsmith and silversmith, and endeavoreth to do like the worker in brass, and count it glory to make counterfeit things. His heart is ashes, his hope is more vile than earth, and his life of less value than clay. All right. For as much as he knew not his maker, and him that inspired into him a active soul, and breathed in a living spirit, but they counted our life a pastime, and our time here a market for gain. All right, they're making a profit off these things with their hands. All right, we must be getting every way, though it be by evil means. All right, for this man that of earthly matter maketh brick of vessel engraven images, nor himself to offend above all others. And all the enemy of thy people that hold him in subjection are more foolish and are more miserable than every babe. For they counted all the idols of the heathen to be God, which neither have the use of eyes to see, nor noses to draw breath, nor ear to hear, nor finger of hand to handle. And as for their feet, they are slow to go. All right, because they can't do nothing. That God on that dude bike, on the dude back, he wasn't able to jump off the dude's back.
Why me?
He couldn't foresee that there was going to be a car right there to get hit. Nah. All right, 'cause they can't do nothing. They can't see, they can't talk, they can't smell nothing. All right. For man made them, and he that borrowed his own spirit fashioned them. But no man can make a God like unto himself. All right. So that was pretty much the point was in verse 15. All right. So with that, I'm gonna close it off on that right there. But just to prove that these other nations, their God ain't nothing, man. And you got our people worship these other gods. All right. And that's why they're gonna die and get destroyed right along with these other gods. All right, that are no God. So with that, shalom.